In a small village where there was greenery and peace, there lived a potter. His name was Ravindra. Ravindra used to make earthen pots. The utensils made by his hands were in demand in the entire village. Ravindra had learned his work with so much hard work and dedication that the fragrance and strength of his utensils were famous far and wide. Ravindra had a son named Paresh. Paresh studied in class 8. He was a promising and curious child. His school was closed due to the corona epidemic and he used to study at home. Paresh was fond of studying, but his curiosity always inspired him to learn new things. Ravindra kept 5-7 donkeys to carry soil. These donkeys were very important for his work. He used to take very good care of these donkeys because these donkeys were the backbone of his work. Paresh also loved these donkeys very much and helped his father in taking care of them. One day, Paresh was studying Hindi. He read an idiom, Ek panth do kaj. He did not understand this idiom. He thought, what does this mean? He went to his father, who was making utensils on the wheel, and asked, Father, what does Ek panth do kaj mean? Ravindra said smilingly, Oh, this is very easy, son. It means doing two things at the same time. Paresh asked, Give me an example, father. Ravindra said, Son, like I work on the wheel and sell the utensils to the customers who come to buy earthen pots by showing them to them. Work is good and money is good. Paresh said smilingly, What a thing, father. While explaining the idiom, you told me another idiom. Ravindra said laughingly, Yes, son, this was just an example. At that time, Paresh's mother said, Paresh, son, after studying, take these donkeys to the forest. They will graze on the green grass for some time. Due to the rainy season, the soil transportation has stopped. So, they are also tired of being tied to the peg. Paresh said, Mom, I want to study. His mother explained, Who is stopping you from studying? Take the book and study in the open environment there. The donkeys will also graze there. Ravindra said, Paresh, what idiom did I just explain to you? Paresh said, Father, killing two birds with one stone. Ravindra said, Your mother is also saying the same thing, that you should continue studying while grazing the donkeys. No one will stop you there. Paresh agreed to his mother and father and he left for the forest with the donkeys. One of the donkeys was a little mischievous. While grazing, he would wander towards the fields. It was necessary to keep an eye on him so that he does not spoil the crops. Paresh thought, How can I not let my studies get interrupted and keep an eye on that naughty donkey? He found a way. He sat on the back of the donkey with his book. The donkey kept grazing and Paresh started reading the book. Paresh started enjoying sitting on the back of the donkey. People who saw him while passing by would say, A child as hardworking as him is not a good one. He is doing two things in one go, his studies and taking care of the donkeys at the same time. Paresh was very happy to hear this. He thought, I have found the right way. Now I can study and take care of the donkeys as well. One day, when Paresh was studying sitting on the back of the donkey, he saw that his naughty donkey was again running towards the fields. Paresh immediately tried to stop him, but the donkey was running very fast. Paresh thought, if this donkey goes into the field, the crop will be ruined. He immediately closed his book and jumped off the donkey's back and ran to stop it. The donkey was very fast, but Paresh did not give up. He caught the donkey and brought it back to the grazing area. Paresh scolded the donkey. Why are you so naughty? If you go into the field, the crop will be ruined. As if the donkey understood Paresh's words, it became quiet and started grazing. Paresh thought, I have to pay more attention to this donkey. He again sat on the donkey's back and started studying. This time, he also kept an eye on the donkey's speed so that it does not run away again. The villagers started praising Paresh for his hard work and intelligence. They would say, This child has proved the saying, killing two birds with one stone. True, he is studying and taking care of the donkeys as well. One day, the village head saw Paresh and praised him saying, Son, it is a great pleasure to see your hard work and dedication. Children like you bring glory to the village. Paresh said smilingly, Thank you, Sarpanch ji. I am just doing my work. The Sarpanch said, This dedication of yours will take you forward. Paresh's mother and father were also proud of him. They thought, Our son is so intelligent and hardworking. Ravindra said to Paresh, Son, you have proved the saying, killing two birds with one stone. True, I am proud of you. Paresh said, Father, this is the result of your teachings. You have always taught me to work hard and diligently. Paresh took care of the donkeys with full dedication. Every day, he would take the donkeys to the forest and feed them green grass. He had made a rule for the donkeys that they would not go towards the fields. One day, when Paresh was taking the donkeys to the forest, he saw that one donkey was limping. Paresh immediately paid attention to him and saw that there was a thorn stuck in his foot. Paresh immediately removed the thorn from the donkey's foot and bandaged it. He let the donkey rest and fed the other donkeys with grass. The donkey soon recovered and started walking again. Paresh thought, taking care of donkeys is also a big responsibility. I have to take care of their health too. Paresh continued his studies. He used to read his books every day while grazing the donkeys. He thought, I have to pass with good marks so that I can continue my studies. One day, his school teacher came to the village and met Paresh. He asked about Paresh's studies. Paresh told that he is studying at home and also taking care of the donkeys. The teacher said, Paresh, it is very pleasing to see your dedication and hard work. Children like you build the society. Paresh said, Thank you, sir. I am just doing my work. The teacher said, This dedication of yours will take you forward. There were some problems in the village. It was difficult to transport soil during the rainy season, which affected Ravindra's work. The villagers thought about how to solve this problem. One day, the issue was discussed in the village panchayat. The head of village said, We have to find a better way to transport soil. The villagers thought about how they could solve this problem. Paresh thought, Why don't we transport soil with the help of donkeys? He told this to his father. Ravindra said, Son, this is a good idea. We can transport soil with the help of donkeys. The villagers appreciated the idea and decided to implement it. They started transporting soil with the help of donkeys. This made Ravindra's work easier and also solved the problem of the village. Paresh's hard work and dedication started showing results. He scored good marks in his studies and was praised by the villagers. His father Ravindra was also proud of him. One day, a ceremony was held in the village in which Paresh was honored. The head of the village said, Paresh has proved the saying, killing two birds with one stone. He studied and also took care of the donkeys. Paresh said, This is the blessing of my parents and the villagers. I am just doing my work. Paresh started thinking about his future. He thought, I have to continue my studies and become a good person. He told his parents, I want to study further so that I can do something good for the society. Ravindra said, Son, this thinking of yours will take you forward. We are with you. Paresh's mother said, Son, we are very happy with your hard work and dedication. Paresh thought, I want to do something good for my village. I want the children of my village to also study well and do something good for the society. Paresh continued his studies and started working for the village. He also started teaching the children of the village so that they can also study well. Paresh's story became famous in the village. People used to praise his hard work and dedication. Paresh thought, I am just doing my work. Only my hard work and dedication will take me forward. Paresh's story taught everyone that if you work hard and with dedication, any difficulty can be overcome. He proved the saying, kill two birds with one stone, and became an example for everyone.
If you like the story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.